What's up, guys? My name is Pathless, and welcome to a game called This is the Police. Now, I've been wanting to play this for a while. It's a little strategy game. You have to protect the city of Freeburg. I've seen a few screenshots. I haven't really seen much about it. Seen a little bit. I watched the first two episodes of when Jacksepticeye played it, but I really wanted to play the game, so I stopped myself from seeing any more. I know it's a really cool game. You have to send your little agents out on like missions and your police officers to go dispute like crimes and all that. Other than that, I pretty much don't know anything about the game, the controls or anything. I saw a few screenshots and I've seen two videos of him play it, but I thought we would get into it today and see how it plays. I just downloaded it like say 15 minutes ago, so it's fairly new to me. I got it from GameStop today as well, so just got it and downloaded it, so it's still pretty new. Haven't got to do anything in it. I'm hoping it has subtitles because it doesn't really have a menu. As soon as I hit start, it started playing, so I quit out the game real quick and reloaded it. So without no further ado, let's get in. Just gotta load the data.
Before I go shaking my tits for the press, I like to go see how the professionals do it.
Ooh, I like the art style in this game as well. It's really good.
Some might say the chief of police has no business in an institution like this. But in fact, it's the quietest and safest place in town. You won't run into any reporters, nobody gets into any fights, nobody drinks too much, nobody even raises their voice. The place is owned by an elderly gentleman who knows how to keep things under control. That's why I never invite my friends here. I wanted to make an exception for my 60th birthday, but most of my colleagues are young enough to be my sons, and they'd rather just hire prostitutes. Why stare at some boobs when you can take the whole package for yourself? But there's none of that in our club. Even looking too long is considered indecent. You can get an occasional glimpse, like by accident. The rest of the time you just pretend that you're immersed in conversation, or just come by for a drink. Doesn't mean these gentlemen wouldn't want their bald heads smothered in tits. It's just that nobody says it out loud. My younger colleagues might call it hypocrisy, but I call it the good old-fashioned manners. Good manners and leave the rest unsaid. She agrees to unbutton her blouse, and we agree not to pay too much attention. The girls are on a quiet prowl, too. They're looking for a way out of their cramped rooms. Maybe make friends with some wealthy patron with a pacemaker and dentures. Everybody wants something. But we have to control ourselves, or we'll all turn into libertines and prostitutes. Hell, if there weren't any rules, I'd be belching and farting, jumping up on the table, arms held high, yelling, "Shake it, baby!"
Yeah.
No idea how I got so barbaric.
This is the police. And another thing I like about this game is the language. This is how actual people would talk. You know. Oh, it does have a menu. That was just the intro. Also this, I want to know if it'll show it. The front of the game, yeah, I think it's going to show it. Kind of looks like a face. Like an evil face to the side. You'll see it in a minute. Look at that. Like, it looks like there's a shadow of, like, you know, some kind of, you know, anti-him. Some kind of the opposite of what a cop should be. Some kind of bad criminal. Or what he might turn into. I've gotten a, that's what I've pretty much gotten from it. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I've gotten from, my perspective of this. I really don't know. But these are how actual people, I would see actual people talking about this, how they would talk. I mean, most games would be like, oh, they're not going to say tits and all that. Most people say that in real life. I can see someone like him actually saying that in real life. I mean, I can honestly see that. And I thought it was hilarious. I muted my mic so I'd stop laughing. I was pretty much laughing that entire intro. I have no idea why. The art style was amazing. The dialogue was amazing. I just love it. So I'm gonna make sure subtitles are on. Wouldn't be others. English, vibration. Yeah, I think that means subtitles are on. I think they're already on automatically. So without no further ado, let's get into the game. I thought we were already in it, but that's besides the point. Day 1, July 15th, Monday. Mayor Rogers. Oh, do I gotta read? City Hall confirms rumors of Jack Boyd's resignation. Isn't that me? I read the back of the game. I think my name is Jack Boyd. I'm like a chief or something. Mayor Rogers, sex maniac? Question mark? Really high tone of voice? Maybe? No. Mark Ward 2 Mark Ward 2 be shown in Freiburg the day before the worldwide premiere by the mayor's personal request. So they're having troubles with the mayor. I'm resigning. My name is Jack Boyd. I'm apparently the chief of police, I think, and we're in Freiburg. That's what I've gotten from this, and it's July 15th on a Monday. Oh, look at that. I like that. That art style, though. And from what I got from this is a strategy kind of game. Like, you gotta do everything just right.
When I was a kid, my father sometimes told me at bedtime that if I closed my eyes and didn't open them for a long time, all the demons would blow away. Yesterday I turned 60, but I still take his advice. Not because I'm sentimental or want to keep the memory of my father alive. I just can't think of a better solution. To get away from all the demons that haunt Freiburg, I'd need to wear a blindfold 24/7. Plus, it's a good idea to act blind when talking to reporters. At least that's what my colleagues say. They're afraid of press conferences. But for me, it's more like a confessional. No matter what lies you tell, you're privately thinking the honest answers. It helps me remember who I am. The fact that I'll be reading all about it in the papers tomorrow is a small price to pay. Call it penance for the preacher.
So it's apparently a bad city or town. You know, reporter-wise and media and probably just crime, period.
This is the first time I'm afraid of those answers my mind has given me. Not because I'm mad I'm losing my job. Though it's true, I'm mad as hell. Not because I subconsciously blame everyone else. Though I damn sure do blame them. And don't even ask me what my next move is. I can't imagine. But even that doesn't scare me. The worst thing is, I know I'm going to have to do something. And I'll be damned if I know how far I'll go. I may have a lot of vices, but predictability isn't one of them.
Uh-oh. The press.
I learned a long time ago how to drive away the swarming demons. But what do you do when they're trying to rip your soul from your skin? Shutting my eyes tight as I can. The best solution remains the same. Play blind. I just hope the reporters think I was blinded by the camera flash.
Okay, sorry, I was having trouble with my mic. Now, what I was trying to say is, my, monitor, I don't know if it's too small, but it cuts off some of my screen, so I can see kind of continue, but I'll have to look over. So if you guys wonder why it's taking me so long to read, this is why. So, good morning. Yesterday, Mayor's office officially announced your resignation. Did this come as a surprise to you? Or did you know about it in advance? Surprise. The mayor's disgusted with me. I've been expecting bullshit from the mayor. So do I just go down? What's the difference? Oh, the mayor disgusted with me. Not disgusted. Well, I heard he's a bad guy, so I'll say that. Oh, I got them going. Okay, Mayor Rogers is a dishonorable corporate politician and has been waiting for an opportunity to get rid of me. Do you already know the name of your successor? No. I think it's a new man. I think it'll be a department veteran. Who cares? I think it'll be a department veteran. I don't know if that means they like it or what's going on. It will most likely be one of my current employees. After all the recent corporation scandals, your deputy Francis Kendrick said he was looking forward to resigning. If the mayor offered him your position, would that change his mind? Perhaps. Sorry, it's like really small on my screen. I should probably make it bigger for this episode. Yeah, I'm probably going to do that because I really can't see it. Hold on. There we go. Sounds possible if he thinks the new office would help him serve the city a little longer. I don't know who these people are. Although Kendrick was acquitted, many still believe that the police are cooperating with the Mafia. Do you have anything to say about this? If it helps police? No comment because I honestly don't know what's going on. Usually I prefer to answer all your questions, but in this situation I got to say no comment. Do you think your personal relationship with the mayor could be the reason behind your retirement? Definitely. And, well, probably possibly because I'm 60 as well. Of course it's the reason. Personal relations are always important no matter what anyone says. I wouldn't go that far. Thank you. Am I done? Can I actually get to work?
How's the back today, Mr. Boyd?
Same as usual.
How did the press conference go?
You can read about it in the newspapers tomorrow. Don't let anyone in.
Even Mr. Kendrick?
Especially Mr. Kendrick.
I like the little comic thing that's going on as well. I like that little comic. You know, there's things on different sides of the screen, and after they're done with it, they pause it. I just love that. I think that's a good part to this game. It's got a good, like, old-fashioned style to it. Comics. It's got the old, you know, accents, like old American accents.
As soon as I heard the door creak, I knew what face I'd see. When I tell Emma not to let anyone in, there's only one man it could be. Rude, arrogant, no
the mayor.
warning. That's Mayor Rogers in a nutshell.
Mm-hmm.
White summer shoes, white socks, white shorts, white polo shirt, and the white smile of a hungry shark. Mayor
What?
Rogers
He ain't got no face. I don't see no smile.
Place. Even the floorboards under his feet sound like they're creaking an apology. He never shied away from the odd corruption scheme. It's like the devil walks behind him. In the movies, the villains controlling the city play golf with the judges. Rogers plays tennis with them instead. That's about the only difference.
Jack, I was hoping to catch you after the press conference. You ran away so quick.
There's no smoking at City Hall. No reason for me to hang around.
Well, this morning I signed a ban on smoking in all public buildings. Soon you won't be able to smoke here either.
Soon enough, I won't be here at all.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. The people of this city like you, Jack. The police chief of all people. Don't betray that, Jack. Don't get wrapped up in any schemes. Sit nice and quiet for the next 180 days, and you'll be remembered as a hero. That's the only thing that you still have left. Be the hero.
Then how am I supposed to scrape together a retirement fund?
You had a million chances to secure a luxury pension, one that even I would have envied, although I've never set aside any money for myself. I'm not planning to retire anytime soon.
Oh! No! It's mine!
180
Oh, God damn it.
days of quiet, Jack. That's all I need. I don't have any problems with you, and you won't have any problems with me. I have a new assistant, Troy Starr. If you have something to tell me, call him. But try not to bother him. He's a busy man.
I'll do my best.
Asshole. Not only did he steal my
Quit
cigar.
smoking up the office. One of my friends will be using it soon.
Asshole. Oh, Jesus.
I'm sorry, babe. Only the mayor has this number.
Not anymore.
Mr. Mayor?
Yeah, is this Troy Starr?
Yes?
Go fuck yourself, Troy Starr.
Damn, for her being paper mache, she kind of hot. Just saying. Joking, by the way. Joking. Jack Boyd. Only assholes join the Mafia. I did not say that. They're lying about that, okay? This is perfect example of media right here. Nowhere in those sentences did I say only assholes join the Mafia. Jack Boyd. Francis Kendrick is a decent man. I don't know who he is. I'm hoping he is. Cleanness of city streets increased by 20%. Going to work. 3 starts. There we go. Rev up that engine.
Cops don't use the police station cafeteria anymore. There's some kind of stigma against sitting shoulder to shoulder with your partners. Everybody just takes snacks from the machines or grabs a meal and hammers it down in the corner like a vulture on a corpse. The main thing? Don't look into anyone's eyes. Could be construed as an invitation to sit together. The only people eating here are ghosts.
Who that be?
My
Yeah.
deputy, Francis Kendrick. He recently became one of those ghosts. The subject of one of the most devastating corruption scandals in the history of Freeburg. No evidence to support the accusations, but everyone knows Kendrick's days are numbered. I need that file I asked for. Needs to be ready tonight. Francis didn't say anything, but I understood. Ghosts aren't supposed to talk. Besides, I got a feeling he was already finished.
Good, we get to work. Would you like to receive tips about the game work? Show me what you got. I'm a 60-year-old police chief, a few months away from retirement. I don't need anyone telling me how to do my... See, what kind of game would put that in there? That is good work right there. I mean, I need the tips. But I'm just saying, that is good work right there. Freeburg PD organizes upcoming work assignments into shifts for today and tomorrow. Every shift officer responds to crimes in progress and detectives continue their investigations. You can freely move your employees between shifts. All officers are detectives and detectives possess several important characteristics, yada yada yada. Professionalism shows the overall efficiency level of your policemen. A figure around 150 is considered average. Any policeman who falls short of this mark is not entirely reliable, while those whose professionalism is considered to be higher than average are safe bet. Even in a pinch, an individual's level of professionalism may rise and fall over the course of their career. Holy shit, I hope I get this guy and that's actual a real number, because that's a lot more than 150. Energy shows how tired your policemen are. The less energy your people have, the less reliable their work. And the policeman who is exhausted might fall asleep and at the wheel or make critical errors on the job. Your employees lose 1 point of energy after each working day and restore 1 point after. Oh, holy shit. Kind of scares me. So can they get into car wrecks and shit? Your employees don't tell everything Some additional characteristics are hidden from view. For instance, some cops are lazy and will come up with any reason to think of a day off, while others like to drink too much, like this guy. You can only guess about these things, but you should be able to draw your own conclusions based on your behavior, the behavior of your employees. So, these are my people. Shift B. Can I take anybody? Okay, so these, you're definitely unreliable. Unreliable. So, oh, I don't get that dude. Or is he like on shift A or something? These people are reliable. I can rely on these people. Coachy, Yancey, and Purdy. Yeah, I can rely on them. And Mole. Alright, let's start the day. But oh, I like this music. Damn. Ooh. Oh yeah. We getting into this shit. Oh, I got SWAT? Responding to calls is the bread and butter of police work. You'll need to send your officers to the crime scene before the timer expires. A mark on the map shows where the call came from. The farther away the destination is from the police station, the longer it will take your officers to travel back and forth. So longer your people will be tied up and unavailable for upcoming work. How do I get it? Work since July 15th. Successful assignments. Oh, so I pick them at the bottom? Oh, it's just showing me stuff? Can I? Oh. Oh, I have to hit the trigger, okay. The easiest way to determine how difficult a task might be is to check how many units are allowed to send the call. More units you can send, the more serious the alleged threat. Particularly risky missions give you the option of sending SWAT, but they must be accompanied by at least one officer. The number of slots, I don't need that. Okay, a hit and run. A married couple exited a convenience store and saw a van in the parking lot back over a homeless man, holy shit, who had been digging through a trash can. The driver jumped out to help. Once he saw he hit the bum, he got back in the van. Okay, that's unacceptable. I'm sending Purdy because she's big. She got this. Proceed. You got this. So calls, messages. Okay, those are the triggers. Fight. The last pictures show theater. A theater manager reports that during a showing of Citizen Kane, a drunk man attempted to force his way into the theater carrying a snowboard decorated with the word Rosebud. When he was denied entry, he violently attacked the cashier and is currently fighting the theater's security guard. We just need somebody to break it up. It should be fine. I hope they're fine. Now we just wait. I like this music. Was it raining? Oh, that's cool. I like that. That is really cool. Okay. When everything goes well, the police capture the criminals and nobody dies, and the truth sometimes is the criminals manage to escape. Just try to avoid any dead cops or civilians. Dead cops will hurt your roster, and dead citizens bother the mayor even more than the living ones. Yeah, offender caught, officer unarmed. She got more things. Oh, so they get more professionalism. Come on. Really? The hell? What happened? God damn it. It was not that goddamn hard. I guess I gotta use up my best cops first. Robbery. 3 teenagers armed with a shotgun robbed a videotape store and made off with their whole collection of adult movies. The criminals fled the car. You know what? We can't be having these dealt with. We're sending you and you. We need you to get some stuff. Go, both of you. We got this. What is this? Fight. A brother and sister clashed with each other over their deceased father's will. According to the lawyers, we don't dare separate them, and our security guard is off duty tonight. So it's not that big of a fight, should it be? Like, it's not like the offender. It's just a fight between brother and sister, right? We're gonna send two because those people should be back soon. Yeah, Purdy's back already, and those people are going on their missions. So we got this. I like this game, though. It's pretty good. We'll probably do one more day. We'll make this a little bit longer because the first 20 minutes was just us going through the intro. Assault. Oh, it's in the ghetto. It says, a passerby saw some teenagers attack an elderly musician. Holy shit! Then run away with his guitar. Then ran away with his guitar and his money. Oh, we sending Purdy, and it seems like it's really bad. So we're gonna send you too. Since apparently you need more stuff. So now we still have two. When your cops aren't sure how to proceed, they might contact you to ask how to handle the situation. The robbery. The vehicle in question parked right outside the Brown residence. The sounds of moaning and loud laughter can be heard through the living room, so they're watching the porn. Sneak into the house through a window, turn on siren and loudspeaker, and shout they're surrounded. I bet they're teenagers. So that should probably scare them. Being in the house would probably startle them and they would shoot. We're gonna do loudspeaker. Yeah! Oh, hell yeah. What's up? We did that good. Come on. What? Really? Two of you guys fail? So I need to send a good guy with an okay person to get them leveled up. It's pretty much what I need to do. And apparently they can't do shit. Okay, so they're still on their duties. Those two. See what happens. Come on. Yes. Officer unharmed. Good. So I'm going to send a good guy with a bad guy. I mean, a good guy with an okay cop. So I can level them up. Apparently sending two terrible people is not okay. End day. That's it. Okay, proceed. If you think you'll need a couple extra hands tomorrow, you can order any cop to come in and work overtime. I can look at shift day. Holy shit, 400. I got some good people on shift day. I shouldn't need help. No. End day. I shouldn't need help. No. I got this.
Used to be when I asked Kendrick to stay late at the office, he liked to grumble and crack wise. Nowadays, he doesn't have the strength for it. Slumped shoulders, blank stare, wrinkled skin. The past few weeks, I don't hardly recognize my old friend. In his younger years, he reminded me of a gallant royal officer in an old Kipling story. Kendrick isn't just crumbling under the weight of the public pressure, but from the shame of it all. Internal Affairs raided the library he inherited from his grandfather, hoping they'd find buckets of cash stashed in the pages. Heard about the look on his face, the fearless policeman standing helpless in horror. I've known Francis for 30 years. The past 20 years he's played loose with the law. And I know that at a certain point every stolen dollar brings more misery than anything else. Probably sounds crazy, but I sympathize with the guy. What can I do? Your friends are your friends, and these are the waters we swim in.
Called all of the people on that list today. Now they know you're in business, so you could get a call from any of them. You don't need to worry about any of them. I've cleared them all.
And what kind of business are we talking here?
It's nothing too serious, just like you asked. Should be just a few small favors. Payments will vary depending on the situation and who you're dealing with. How much are you looking to earn?
$500,000.
$500,000? Why not $1,000,000?
Because everybody wants to take $1 million. Figured I'd try something different.
$500,000 in 180 days? Well, you could earn it all above board if you netted all the big fish and hit all your bonuses.
Never knew you for a fisherman.
Well, you never got into my business, and I'm not trying to get into yours. But be careful about bringing in any other cops. Sooner or later, they'll put the finger on you. And one more thing, Jack. I remember what you said, but I should probably add one more name to that list. Christopher Sand.
Sand.
Uh-oh. That
Christopher
sounds
G.
bad.
Sand. Everyone knows the name, but few could tell you who he is. The old man stays away from the spotlight. Always wears old-fashioned jeans and knitted sweaters. Gives to charity. Rarely attends social events. An avid hunter, I hear. Even dabbles in poetry. You'd never guess he's the head of the oldest and most powerful gang in the city. Goes back as far as his great-grandfather. And Sand is strict about following the old rules. He rarely involves himself in commonplace murders and robberies. Hardly needs to intimidate anyone to get his point across. The people who work for him each have their sphere. They provide protection where needed, even work with the authorities when they want to make a deal. Meanwhile, Sand pulls the strings without getting his hands dirty. People sometimes mistake his quiet approach. A couple years ago, an arms dealer decided to expand its business without asking permission, and his whole family paid the price. In 4 weeks, Sand killed 31 people. Old men, women, even a few teenagers. And Sand's people made sure every paper reported it. Frank, I don't want to hear you say that name again.
Jack, please, listen to me. I'm in with these guys.
We agreed, Frank. That's not the kind of business I'm into. I don't go there. Never have, never will.
That got a little bit heated. Checkpoint. Day 3 already. Construction of the Cinema Museum postponed again. Francis Kendrick announces retirement date. Legendary singer Gennaro Crespo comes to Freeburg. I can't talk today. We're going to go to work one more day because there's been a lot of talking. And it's only 30 minutes, and half of that was literally just the intro. And I kind of feel bad, so I think we need to work one more day. Asking for a day off. When a police officer is too tired to be effective, he will ask for a day off. Sometimes officers will request days off, even when they're at full strength. Some of the reasons you'll hear are far-fetched, while some are very serious. Don't overindulge your subordinates, but don't antagonize them either. Remember that everyone's got secrets, and you've got to make sure these guys have your back. My father's funeral is today. Can I be relieved so I can go to his burial? Yes, but come tomorrow, because he sucks anyways. Birch, they say it's going to rain today, and I have a very weak immune system. I'm afraid I might get sick. Can I go home before it starts? No. In addition to performance ratings, police officers also possesses rank. Employees begin at the lowest rank and can be elevated in rank with one, two, or three stripes once a week. You can pass out stripes and improve your rank of any employees if you think no one is worthy of the honor some week. You can postpone the ceremony until later. Insignias won't go out until your people are ready. Okay. So I can give out stripes. Does it bring up their stuff? Oh, it does. And Birch. So I got quite a few good people on shift. On shift A. Got some good people. Good people. Freeburg isn't one of those cities where you listen to what they say or nothing at all. You can always select a song from your collection and play it anytime, just like in real life, the life of your grandfather. Ooh, we got some good stuff. What is this? Oh. Let's try this. How's this sound? Sweet ginger green. Ooh, I think it's the same one. We'll pick something later. I like this. Let's learn how to hire or fire cops and fire cops. How do I do that? Is it telling me that police station, labor market? You have a certain number of paid job openings for which you can hire. Any available applicant. Job slots are separated between officers and detectives. No, I don't want him. Do I really gotta pick him? Shift B. Did I do? Want to free up a slot, then time to fire somebody. No, don't make me fire my best dude. Are they really? What assholes. So I can fire whoever I want?
When she's back in town, now she can shimmy like Sister Kate. She's a dancing queen, fit for a king. Swing sweet ginger green.
Boom. Then can I hire somebody else? Or did I already hire this guy? I don't see him. Oh well. Let's go. Vandalism. We received a frightened call from the local cathedral this morning. The abbot discovered that someone entered the old cemetery during the night. The old yard's tombstones are painted with satanic symbols, and some have been broken into pieces. It seems that there are even marks from a shovel, but the abbot would say no more. Okay. Robbins and Butch Jr. Get some stuff going. Good life. What is this? Vandalism. Businessman Harley Jones looking out of his window, saw two teenagers scratching offensive slogans on his new car. This should be dangerous. Okay, I'm sending out one next time because I'm starting to run out of people. Hopefully nothing pops up because I'm running out of stuff and I can't do this. Okay. Port. I hit it, come on. What? How did he escape? Really?
1210 in progress.
Oh my god. Suspicious individual waitress named Mila reports that she just served a chicken Eddie and a Diet Coke to a dangerous criminal who she'd seen on television just this morning. The culprit is sitting at the window eating a burger. Oh, Jesus. Sending my best guys. Come on, get him. Get him. Get him. Come on. See, you guys got him. There you go. You guys got him at least. Good job. Good job. Oh my god, Butch Jr. is 10. He's 10. He's got 10 stars, that's it. Oh my god.
1210 complete.
Come on, get him. Get him. False alarm. Really? God damn it. Should have read it, but I forgot to. What is this? It's green. It's not yellow or orange, wherever it was. Mr. Boy, my bouncer stuffed himself with a Mexican food again, and now he can't get off the can. Meantime, the line outside the club is stretching around the block. We need someone outside who can tell the cool guys from the punks. Sim Butch Jr. See how he does. Maybe it'll be an easy job that he can level up with. Because if it is, it is. I don't know. I'm gonna turn on my light already. It's pretty dark. Does it turn on at 18?
11.
I think it turns on at 18. Yeah. Hey, drug sales. An anonymous call just came in. A clown carrying balloons at the skating rink is selling crack to teenagers. Holy shit. You know what? We sending our best guy out. Go get him Stovall. I think his name is... yeah, Stovall, I think.
411.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Chief, but I quit. And one night, I pulled in... Oh, my fucking God. God damn it. You know what? Fine, be a bitch. At least I still got your dad, bitch. Leave. I mean, I got money, so, you know, bitch. Suicide threat. A naked man carrying a canister of gasoline has threatened to set himself on fire unless his favorite chewing gum becomes popular again. What the hell? I'm send 2 people out because I can't get people getting hurt. One of my guys just got fired, or he just quit. I can't have, you know, things going bad. It's over. I gotta wait for this to go in. Police arrive. A clown is seen making balloon animals for the kids. Carefully watch the clown from the stands. Take the clown onto the ice and round up any witnesses. Cover up in a raincoat and pretend. Carefully watch from the stands. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, 420 blazing. Sorry. Okay. We done? You gotta come back now? Oh no. Come on. Yeah, okay. He's caught. Officer unharmed. They got good. I love shift A right now. I'm loving it. No, that was positive. Good job, folks. Damn. Look at shift B, how many people we got. And look at these people. That's it. You got fired. Somebody quits. Ah, shit. Okay, end of the day. Are they gonna talk again? No, they're not. Oh. Should we do one more day? We're gonna do one more day. We'll make the first episode pretty long. A feminist organization denied official registration. Robespierre to reveal his identity when the time is right. Enemies using feminists to destroy Freiburg. We're gonna do one more day. Just because I feel like it. Oh, god damn it. More talking.
Whenever I'm alone at home and there's a knock at the door, I always hope it'll be my wife, Laura. She's always forgetting her keys.
Hello, my name is Steve, and you're Jack Boyd, is that right?
To get to my front door,
Holy shit,
the
that was
Bible
loud.
boys walked about a mile from the local bus stop, jumping over mud puddles and skirting a couple of landfills. Laura doesn't go in for religion either, but according to her, these brave lunatics with their fake smiles deserve at least a minute of attention. She patiently listens to them, asks them questions, regales them with pastries, and never once dropping a hint of condescension. When I watch her do it, I've got to admit it gets me. I'd have hugged those boys, sat with them on the porch and lit up a cigar. But a month after Laura left, all I could do was quietly ask them not to bother me. Today I'm a little rougher still. Shut the door on his nose this time. Another couple weeks at this rate and I'll be greeting anyone who comes close with my service pistol pointed towards the sky, ready to fire my warning shots. In my life, even the basic stuff never goes like it's supposed to. Normally, when a wife is going to leave home, she'll make a scene or at least sit everyone down for a serious conversation. But Laura just disappeared. The children in the stories always stand on the side of the mother, but all three of our sons supported me. The in-laws always blame the husband for making their daughter unhappy. But now Sally, Laura's mother, well, we sort of have a pact. The fellow Laura ran off with is young enough to be her son. I hear he's 30 years old. Of all the possible information a man can know about his wife's lover, I get hit with that. Fortunately, Laura's mother doesn't like the way it sounds either. Sally figures this guy just thought he'd have some fun with a mature woman, but he'll be back chasing college girls before the year is out. So we have an agreement. Sally's gonna track down Laura and try to reason with her, and we'll arrange a meeting. Meanwhile, I'm supposed to not do anything stupid, which of course means anything at all. It's a crazy situation. I'm the police chief, and the person I'm trusting to find my wife is an old woman armed with a phone book. But I can't afford to lose Sally as an ally. So for the moment, I had to swallow my pride.
Hello.
Mrs. Markham, this is Boyd.
Oh, is there any news?
That's what I wanted to ask you. Have you found anything? An address, phone number? Have you spoken to her?
Don't worry, Jack. I've narrowed the range to 2 suspects, or whatever you like to say at your police building.
At my police building, we find people faster than a funny old woman chirping on the phone with my wife's girlfriends.
Oh, you're an old man, Jack. Come to your senses. They'd give us straight odds on the street. But I've got more energy, Jack. Maybe you think I'm a foolish old woman, but I go to my book club, argue with the girls about Byron, and it gives me energy. I talk to my dogs, and it gives me energy. And you have nothing, Jack. You don't even have a hobby. You got no passion. It's why Laura left you.
Let's not go back into that, Sally. Find my wife, and we can discuss my hobbies later. I'm waiting for your call, and my patience is running thin. Laura, if you've stopped loving me, I'll let you go. I can't expect the impossible from you. Just don't let me die out here, okay?
Damn, that's some deep shit. Alright, let's get into this. I'll probably do 3 days each episode, because if you cut out that first, 17 minutes, it'd be around 30 minutes. My dog died yesterday, and I'm just terribly depressed. Can I go home? Isn't this the person that asked for a date? No. Suck it up. God damn. These people. I'm gonna choose this one. See how it goes. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. None of this is copyright, but I doubt it is. I like this stuff. Already, damn. Destruction of property. A member of the city's cleaning crew saw an elderly man approaching some expensive cars in the parking lot carrying a long iron rod. The whole street could hear him shouting, "Bastards! Thieves! Bloodsuckers!" Okay, this guy's crazy. We're gonna selling Kochki and Austin. You guys better get shit done. If you guys don't, I swear to God. If someone commits a serious crime and flees the scene, the chase goes to the detectives. The ghetto. They investigate a crime scene interview together. Yeah. I got this. Black activist Ronnie Moore has found shot outside his house. Oh, wow. So this is going to be a race thing. Mole. Proceed. Oh, can I put some other people on? I think I could have put some more people on. God damn it. Oh. Fire all black cops. A racist gang has recently made some trouble in the city. They're capturing black townspeople and beating them to death. They recently sent a message to a local radio station promising to kill all black doctors, firemen, and police. We don't need any more dead people, especially not mere months from citizens. Ah, shit. Guess that means I gotta fire him. Carjacking. A gas station surveillance camera recorded a car that's been stolen. List, yada yada. Oh, this could be dangerous. I'll send you, and I'll send you. I like this music. I'm into this. Come on. Be good news? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. So next time I'm gonna have to fire Austin because I don't want anybody getting killed. I really don't. Oh, here we go. Detectives have interviewed witnesses, collected evidence from the scene, and are pursuing the investigation. Expected results. Okay. They drove by in a sedan and they shot like a machine gun. I didn't see much. Okay. Hold on. How do I go down? Oh, okay. Neighbor, I only heard a few muffled shots. He got what he deserved. He's been causing trouble for a long time, and recently there's been a lot of cursing and carrying on. I don't remember the car, and the neighborhood was quiet. I never heard any shots. And the police these days don't do nothing. I almost died myself. I went to buy some medicine and was nearly hit by some idiot's car. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we don't have much clues yet. Okay. So we got a murder on our hands. That's investigations. No. Two of my best guys are, bro, labor market. I mean, he's good. We got Hulk Hogan over here. Backlog. Fire all black cops. You'll have to fire. I don't want to though. I'm not a racist person. I really don't want to, but I think I might have to. And she's black, so I can't get her. This dude sucks. But I can replace this guy for Austin, and then replace these two for A shift. Yeah. Fire. Too old. And I gotta get rid of some of my detectives as well. Didn't gonna work. Can I only fire one person at a time? Yeah. Okay. Police station. Let me go to labor market. Who did I fired one of the other guys. I'm on shift. It would be for shift A. There. Let's see what's going on. So, I had to do that. I mean, I'm not a racist person or anything, but I don't want them to die. I also don't know what's going to be happening. The driver is nowhere to be seen. The carjacking. Wait at a safe distance to peer interview any potential eyewitnesses. Wait. Fender caught. Officers unharmed. Civilians unharmed. Hell yeah. Who is this new guy? Fitzpatch? Whatever the hell his name is. She's 15 now. Oh, another one. Suspicious individual. Corey Ramsey, mother of several children, has expressed her concerns about the suspicious man wearing bifocals seated on a bench beside the playground. Oh, Jesus, pedophile. He's been watching the children for over an hour and has taken several photographs of them. Oh, hell no, bro. No, don't send her. She's not good anyways. Oh, not good, but I'm gonna have to fire her anyways. So, there's no point of trying to level her up. No point. Okay. What happened to music? Mr. Boyd, I'm opening Freeburg's first martial arts club, and my first expedition. I want to hold a sparring match where one of my students can take on your toughest cop. After the fight, I'll teach your men a few tricks, something that will help them out in the streets. Yancey. We're gonna send Yancey there. See what he can do. Report. Come on. Yeah. Good. Good. We're good. Okay. I like things that are happening. Come on, turn on the light. Now. There we go. I'll report. The detectives present frames. Okay, of different versions. See, they heard a few muffled shots. Hold on, let's look. Okay, I don't even care what they're saying. They drove. It sounded like a machine gun. Mr. Graham, Mr. Clayton. I heard a few muffled shots. Neighbor, drunk witness. Okay, okay, I see what it says. Neighbor, witness. I never heard any shots. So if he didn't heard any shots, so I'm starting to hear more to the silencer because the drunk guy said it was the machine gun. Okay. I'm starting to think. Let me go down. I'm starting to think. Can I move him? Yeah. Put a frame. What can I do? Can I... Oh, I put him in? Close. I'm guessing I might get more frames. Hoping. Throat bar. Fight. Kevin's throat bar. A bartender reports that a couple of dancers started fighting over tips and a cat fight broke out. And rage fight. Yada yada yada. You and you and you because the day is almost over. So you guys can level up. Hopefully. Hopefully. Fight. A bartender reported the fight has broken out between a patron and the bar's bouncer. The man, apparently drunk, had climbed onto the stage while a local singer was performing and tried to sing a duet with her. Sounds like a job for Purdy, and Asana. I'm not sending Austin or anything unless I absolutely have to, because I'm most likely firing her anyways. Speaking of which, can I fire anybody right now? I need to get rid of people before they die. Like you. I don't want you dying. Can I fire you yet? I can't fire. Came to work too drunk. She's none of these. They're none of these. Do they have to be too drunk or fail an assignment? Think they do. Does that mean you failed an assignment and I can fire you because you're too old? Oh, it has to be in a row. So I should have been sending her on singles the entire time. So she could have failed. On the stage, two strippers going at it, and it's gone beyond arguing to a full-on cat fight. The bouncer is fast asleep, clearly too wasted to handle the situation. The drunken patrons have happily watching the fight. Draw your service weapon. Listen, girls, cut the crap. It's going to get serious. Shut off the music and turn up the lights. It's gonna get serious. Oh, shit. The strippers continue fighting, oblivious to the police presence. Step onto the stage to try to separate the girls. Watch the strippers go at it and don't interfere. Ask the bartender for a bucket of cold water to throw at the combatants. Yeah, good. Good job. She's 25 now. That's good. Chief, I just about nailed a Jap a couple times, but he was too fast for me and 1 point. I don't really understand all the rules. I can't keep track of points very well, but he was alright. He showed me a few. Yeah. So you're good. And these people are back now as well, I think. There we go. Come on. Then they're caught. Officers unharmed. Good job. We good? We good? Everyone back? We gotta wait? Of course we gotta wait. So I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. firing. I don't know what happens if you fire somebody illegally. I'm probably gonna try it because I don't want them getting killed. Because that means I'm gonna lose a whole bunch of officers really quick. Or I should have just stopped and waited to see what happened. Oh, I can just end the day? Oh, sorry. End day. Did I fire anybody? Order to work tomorrow. Fire. Can't fire nobody. Well, shit. Well. Oh, well. Officer, yeah, I'll read that next time. Anyways, I'm gonna leave this video here. I love this game. I'm really enjoying it. They've already thrown some pretty, hot topics at us, like race wars and, black activists being killed and people wanting us to fire all the black cops. I really don't know what to do. I don't want them getting killed. I'd much rather them lose their job than get killed. I don't know if that's me being bad, but I'd much rather them lose their job than actually get seriously harmed, because I just think that that's the better solution. I'd rather them, have to try to find a new job other than getting beat to death in the street. I really do. So I'm hoping I'm doing the right thing. Anyways, leave a like if you enjoyed this game, because I really want to keep playing this, and I'll keep playing it if you guys want to. If you guys don't want to see it anymore, I'll just start playing it in my spare time, because I enjoy this game. And apparently it's got like 180 days, which we'll probably do 3 or 4 days each video, so it should be kicked out probably very soon. That's got a good few episodes in it, some good playthroughs. Comment what I should do, firing cops wise, or if there's anything else I could do, or what happens if I fire them illegally. And subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.